Hey everyone, this is Isaac.
This is Taryn.
And we are True Masters and Morons playing the DDDA.
Yes. We always call it DDDA for us and suddenly forgot what the actual name was.
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
So you might recognize this scene.
Yes.
So what we've done here, we did decide to have him go fight it. You'll notice his outfit changed.
I say yes. Yeah. So first and foremost, you may have noticed, for those of you who were here last time, that my outfit's a little bit different. What we didn't show you at the end of that last episode was that I sat here trying to fight this.
Oh, he fought it for like another hour.
I mean, no, I wasn't that long, but I did.
You're right, it was like a half hour.
I fought him for like 3 more deaths and never really did more than like a life bar of damage. You know? So we decided, hey, this is probably going to take a while. And the only way to get out of the fight was to reset to a last save point, which was right before we came up here. So I went around, got a little bit more experience to buy the last couple of spells I wanted. Like, I have the upgraded version of this Ice Spire I'm casting right now. But also did things like, oh, hey, is there any better gear I could equip? And it turns out, yes. You'll notice my outfit's entirely different.
Like in every slot, it looks like.
Yeah, like there were better gloves too, but I really wanted those grip gloves just in case I got knocked off. Even though based upon what happened, I wouldn't be able to be knocked off unless I'm being stupid. It's still just better safe than sorry, you know?
Yeah.
But we also figured that, considering how slow the thing was for me, that this fight would take the better part of forever. So we pre-recorded that. This is actually, I did this fight a while ago and then edited this fight to where it is now. Isaac and I are now watching and commentating on that.
That's also why there's such boss music going on in the background right now.
As far as
I feel like I'm watching an anime fight scene, and it makes it all the cooler. And I had no idea this was the music he picked, and I love it.
Well, good. Yeah, this wouldn't normally have been the thing, except that somehow... we always do audio tests and things before we start recording, and in the test, my recordings picked up audio just fine, and I tested it after recording, and it was just fine. You'll notice here, this is that spell that absolutely raped me last time.
That destroyed you? Yeah, you're barely surviving it cheating.
Yeah, so this is pre-recorded, and so I did things like I cut out some bits where I'd be in the menu doing healing, or sped through some things like I'm about to run here super fast. I'm not actually that fast, it's just sped up footage because that's all I'm doing. But I kept in things like that because it's like, oh yeah, no, that would have killed me if I weren't living in the menu on health potions. But regarding the music, it's here because somehow...
Oh, and there's a frame cut there, yeah.
The audio didn't record. So...
Yeah. I will say this. Last weekend...
when this was recorded.
When we recorded this. My goodness, the amount of recording faux pas and other bull crap that we had to deal with that day.
From both of our computers. It was very strange.
Yeah, that's just it. I lost audio on like 2 different things. I lost video somewhere on one of our upcoming videos. To the point where there's an entire video that we can't even release because my audio is just gone.
Like his personal audio, not the game audio. Like his commentary.
My commentary,
vanished.
Like the whole thing that actually makes watching this versus somebody just playing through the game at least a little bit more interesting. Hopefully.
Real quick, I'd just like to point out I was an idiot here.
Yeah, you didn't just sit there and shoot him.
He parked right in front of my ballista, and my first thought was like, "Oh, he's gonna fireball me again." So I dropped down, and then when I was editing this later, I'm like, why didn't you just shoot him with the big cannon? You're literally on the ballista. But no, you want to shoot weak lightning.
But yeah, so that's why we have... He and I are just... Yeah, just that day... That day was so frustrating, because I think we lost a total of like 2 or 3 hours worth of stuff in total.
Oh, easily.
Because our computers just... They hated us.
Also, after those deaths, I decided, oh wait, I have wake stones. I'll bring them.
Oh, I was gonna say, why did you include a death?
That's why. Because I never stopped.
I was absolutely sitting there like, what?
You're like, what sort of wasted time is this, Taryn? That was the whole point of pre-recording.
Especially since you were complaining about length. You were complaining about how long it was taking.
I was like, I wasn't sure whether we should cut it down more, and you, audience, actually would be the ones to tell us. You know, when this fight is done, I sped up some things, I cut some things out, but I maintained most of it where the interesting stuff was happening. Let us know if this was too long, if you'd like boss fights like this cut down in the future, that sort of thing, or if this was good. Tried to keep it good.
But yeah, it's just so funny, the idea of including a death when you were complaining about length of time. I was like, well, it's no wonder it's so long. You
that
included
freaking
a death.
breath attack scared the piss out of me.
Whoa! I don't remember that attack at all. Honestly, I know that I played the section after this. I know that I did because I have memories of jumping into the thing that doesn't exist yet. But
this is me buffing.
I swear to you, I don't remember this fight at all. Like, I don't remember half the crap he's doing. I don't remember flying in the air until you were doing it. I don't remember any of that. Yeah, no, I remember nothing. And so, like, all of these super awesome, spiffy attacks that he's using, I'm just like, what?
So I've got to zoom in right about now. Yeah. I just wanted to zoom in on that to point out that sucker just cast bow light on me.
Yeah.
The meteor thing.
Yeah.
He just advanced meteored me.
At least you get to see where they're gonna come out.
This is true. It's a lot more obvious when they're his attacks than when they're mine. But oh man, I was just like, you did not.
Right.
And again, me living in the menus to live through that attack. But one thing we're kind of glossing over here, the big sad thing about losing the audio here is that he talks a lot. You guys have probably seen the little dialogue boxes talking down there. And the really important thing from that is that Grigori gives you a lot of hints here as to important information. Sorry, that makes me laugh every time. He hit me hard enough to make me fly into his face and then bounce off. And it's just like, ow. But Grigori gives us a lot of information here to hinting at what's really going on. So he talks about it's like we're standing here at the center of all of creation. Everything that happens next is because of your will. And then right around, did he just say it? He's going to say it. He either just said it or he's going to say it right here. But he talks about, it's like, this pain. I remember inflicting the same pain I am feeling right now. Yes, keep going, kind of a deal.
Yeah. And, there are definitely a whole lot of hints just all, back and forth throughout this. And, I mean, I don't think it's really until this dragon fight that you even have the option of knowing the next steps that happen in this reality, Not so much, yeah, no. The true nature of Grigori is revealed here and then in the hereafter. And he's so freaking big. Such a majestic, giant bastard monster. He really is. Actually, watching this made me think about the Temeraire series again, and I was going, and I'm looking up now the actual size comparisons of the dragons in Temeraire, and then I want to get the sizes on him so I can give you a good
I don't know how big he is.
On him.
Yeah, there it is. The hurt you visit upon me is the self-same pain I once inflicted. So it's like, this is...
Yeah.
I literally did this to a dragon once, is what he's saying. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. And right here,
nudge, nudge, nudge.
We've got my final victory.
One-hit wonder! After thousands of hits.
Now this was the only good part about having to pre-record it, because we're about to have a long conversation here, and I'll tell you, finish more when he stops talking.
It makes men deaf to all reason. Heed me well, arisen.
I speak so loudly the ground shakes.
You want a future for this world, but what that future spells for you, for all men, is a truth you'll find staring back from this world's utmost.
Pay attention to that line in particular. That's very important.
Yep.
But yes, so there's two cutscenes in particular. This one and one that's going to come back through. When I was playing the game actually froze and didn't show me this. So I had to go...
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, so I had to go get this and rip it and implant it. So had we done this live, this actually would have frozen and we wouldn't be able to see it. Or you would have seen it, but we wouldn't be reacting to it. So this is Grand Soren. For those that didn't notice, that's most of the town.
It's such a huge hole, too.
Yeah, it's like literally a third of the town right there just
Is the black cat... The black cat's gone now, isn't it?
I think so. I don't remember... I was actually thinking about it. I don't remember if he opens a new shop somewhere else or what the deal is.
You have earned back what is yours.
The other one that went missing
Drunk.
was this.
Your life belongs now to no other.
That's my chest cavity.
By rights, it is yours to use or cast away as you see fit. Remember that.
Yeah, because that
Alive
would work.
again. So yes. So having just slayed the dragon, all the hearts went back to their old owners. So he's so old
all
that
the
he
hearts.
turns
I
to...
did miss that.
Yeah, he's so old that he turns to dust. And to answer your question, Isaac, he's an arisen.
Oh!
So he's like 80 or something, and his age catches up with him, which is why the other guy turned to dust, because he's like 100 plus years old. Thousands,
Yeah.
maybe. So yeah,
Huh.
the Duke was an arisen. And now he's old. All at once, and that can't be comfortable.
No. That's interesting. So that means that by the end of this game, you are also aging, right?
Yeah, I just got my heart back. I am fully mortal again.
Oh. I completely missed that.
Well, so I am a normie.
Wait. You don't get to check the body?
No.
What bullcrap is that? I want Dragon Claws.
The loot there comes to the fact of no matter what you're wearing, it's automatically dragon forged. And looking at this lovely little Dragon's Dogma thing here, you
You'd
might
think that's the end of the game.
Yes, you would be forgiven for, like me, thinking I just beat the game the first time I played. Literally, I did this, walked around a little bit afterwards, and then stopped playing and didn't find out till like 6 months later that there's more to the game. Because I thought I'd won.
Even though he completely apparently missed the whole, I am still playing and the entire giant section of city just disappeared.
No, I fiddled around in there, but I thought it was just like, you know how some games you'll beat the game and then there's only end-game content?
Yeah, and then
end-game content. I didn't realize there was still story.
There's actual, that's just
so
it.
There's still story left to answer some commenters. No. But,
Oh, wow. Oh, that's a lot.
No!
Okay.
Side note, the woman there in the middle, that's the queen, princess chick that we never met.
That we never met at all.
That we somehow managed to avoid completely.
Yeah, no, that was pretty bad.
But yeah, so you may have noticed the world looks a little bit different. There's ash always falling from the sky. Things look a little weirdly colored. Now this is interesting. Pay attention. Celine's actress is Shannon Reyes, it looks like. By the way, the commenter who said David Lodge was the dragon was right. We saw that earlier. But Celine's voice actress is Shannon, however you said that last name. I missed it.
Yeah, however you say that.
And if you wait here just a moment. I like that we get to see us slowly walking through the changed world. Almost looks like we're underwater there. And then you have here Mercedes. Is that the same name for Mercedes down the bottom left?
Shannon, it might be.
I think it's the same actress for both of them, which is kind of funny because they have very different. Also, Elysian is a guy. Because that voice actor's first name was Joey.
Elysian?
Who? The robed leader of Salvation.
You didn't know that was a dude?
I thought it was a chick! The whole time!
No, that's a dude!
So Elysian's
literally a guy!
I literally thought Elysian was a woman the entire time.
Well, all right then.
I thought he was an ugly old crone. It turns out he's an ugly old dude. Yeah. And so, yes, this is the world now. I broke it.
That's hilarious. I never thought of him as a dude. As a
I didn't think of him as a dude either. That was the problem.
As a woman, yeah.
Yes, I'm mortal, but I still have that gnarly frickin' scar on my chest.
Well, of course you still had a dragon claw go through your chest. You're still getting a scar.
I mean, he reconstituted my heart. I feel like he can reconstitute the flesh. So yeah, this is the endgame stuff. You get. I did some leveling, got the God's Bane. That'll be important. You felled the dragon and completed your goal. Report your victory to the villagers. Apparently, we need to talk to all of them. But yes, you'll see there all that stuff reforged.
Yeah, we'll see you in a bit. All right, everyone. So speaking of recording issues, the entirety of the video we just recorded is not there. So we're ending here in a nice little pit. We will piece together as much as we can with other video and photos that we can get for you. But in the meantime, here is this.
So, we mentioned that things were dragon forged. All the equipment I was wearing has that little dragon symbol next to it. That is the equipment upgrade step above 3 tier. The only way to get it is to kill a dragon. Normal, like drakes and stuff, you have a chance to get it. With the big dragon, it's always.
I thought that it was... I didn't think it was killing the dragon. I thought it was being breathed on by drakes and stuff.
We did think that when we started playing the game, but it's for killing the dragon.
Oh, okay.
And your chance normally goes up the higher your upgrade already is. In the expansion, there's a silver and gold upgrade, respectively, that goes even higher above those.
But you can only do those in Bitter Black Isle, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, so right now, we have the quest, A Warm Welcome. A foul wind blows across the land. Make for the capital to see how it fares.
See, so why didn't you just follow this quest line when you first played it?
I followed what happens next I did, is what comes after that I didn't do. So here we have my friend.
Wife? Oh, yeah, look at her glowing pink. Oh, that's right, she glowed pink before, too. She was the only one who ever did.
No, I had a couple other people who did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You make me so uncomfortable right now.
But remember, Taryn, she's older than you. That was what you told me.
It's the only way I'm not having issues right now, but it's still creepy. See, this whole experiencing this reality of mortality thing for the first time is really just... Yeah.
You feel wrong taking advantage of a newly mortal
I did nothing of the sort.
Is that... I did nothing of the sort?
So yeah, this is the world. You may notice it looks wrong, and like the sky looks like the surface of a swamp, kind of.
Hey, it's not as bad as the old god dude from Skyrim.
Oh my gosh, nothing. No, you're right. There are not tentacles coming out of the sky. I can call it a win. We'll talk to the innkeeper here just to say hello. Woo! Oh hey!
Oh hey!
You're alive.
I think her city is her shop is also gone.
See, she had the glow. So yeah, she got run out of town in that bit. So apparently she's back, and we will.
Guess who's back?
Back. Okay. So we will see you guys at the Duke's domain.
You're not going to talk to the innkeeper that you came in here to talk to?
I got distracted by Madeline. So yeah, right. we're going to head to Grand Soren. Talk to the Duke. If there's something that happens along the way, we'll see you guys there. But otherwise, we'll see you in his domain. I genuinely don't know if this will trigger a cutscene or not. No, but...
No, but that probably will.
Oh! Where's... Look at all the map markers.
Wow. All right.
Ooh. And yeah, so guys, this is
and yeah, look at that.
This is what used to be the Urban Quarter.
Yeah, that's the Black Cat's shop. That's where the lady we just talked to used to have a shop.
Hey, look, it looks like he moved into that little thing right behind the ale house. The Black Cat.
Yeah. Oh, but the oh, and there's the hair cutter. All right, they moved too.
The barber moved.
Somehow, no one who was important was at their shops during the hours that you killed the dragon.
Station room. And now, there's a new inn now. The inn's right here. Oh, the inn's gone.
Oh, the inn's gone.
So the inn is now here, I guess.
All right. Why is all the inn gone?
Should we check out the inn, or do we want to just start?
Talk to that dude.
Oh, I don't even get a choice.
You don't get a choice.
Waste no time on us,
Yep.
sir. The Duke awaits. I fear for the others in the castle besides. No two small mercy
Oh, hey, look.
spared,
Oh.
only to face this world. Perhaps we'll all be wishing the earth devoured us ere long.
So, behind him... But if you look behind him, there's the innkeeper.
Ah, yes, look at that.
Do we want to see what's over in the improvised inn, or should I just head up to the Duke?
No, just go up to the Duke.
To the Duke it is.
I think we're basically going to have time to talk to the Duke, and then this episode will be over.
Well, so, should we do that, or should we... Because if we talk to the Duke, it's going to trigger something.
That's okay. Talk to the Duke.
Hello.
I've never seen his fat butt out of the rich quarter. Willingly.
The last time I went to find him, he was actually at the Black Cat.
Oh, well, I guess that... Okay. Not walking down into the poor quarter, sorry. The place with all the farms and everything.
Yo, Duke!
How mad is he at you?
You're about to find out.
Because I think I do remember that. I think I remember a very old man who I didn't understand who he was at the time being very, very mad that I killed the dragon.
I'm like, the short answer is super pissed. Do I care?
And upstairs you go.
What's up?
Ah, arisen. I ask that you present His Grace.
It is a matter of grave importance to discuss. And why? Yeah.
He's also not happy with you.
Hey, you know what? I started old. Y'all can deal with it. Look at me. I'm old and blind-ish.
Right, this like gave you an extra year because you were immortal for a bit.
Hello.
Angry old man who I didn't understand was the old man is angry.
You met with the
Where is he hiding?
In his chair.
I just looked at his chair.
Yeah, but you can't see anything.
And don't think for a minute. I don't know what you
I love how
did
pissed he
then.
is.
I of all men.
How? How are you sneaking up on me like that? You can barely walk.
Oh, that's one of the best swords in the game.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm a vampire. You got old. I love how even his
So
hair
old.
grew.
Yeah.
No human hands could fell that
Uh-huh.
beast.
What?
No,
He's trying to convince
So I'm
himself
you took the dragon's
that.
bargain.
No.
You conspired with it to wither me and usurp my seat
Ah,
as Duke.
that makes a lot more sense than anything I remember about this set part.
You'll not be quit of me so
This is funny. Watch.
It really, really is, yeah.
You old.
You, had you never come, I would not rule this land.
Oh, wow. Let's see here.
Strong attack, Taryn.
What was that?
Just hit him with your stick. Heavy attack. That's your heavy attack?
Yeah, though I don't swing with a stick in this class.
Huh.
The dragon's bargain.
I mean,
I don't think.
that would be
I also
mildly
don't
less
think he's
uncomfortable.
looked outside.
Do do do.
Well, you'll not have it. You'll never have it. I'll not give it up. Not to you. I'll fight before I see Francis bow to you.
He's so sad and old.
Oh man.
It's funny. I read somewhere if you attack him while he's still young, he's actually a little bit of a badass.
I believe that.
Like he's a max level fighter. He has the max level fighter abilities. So.
I didn't want to do that.
Hey, look! I'm out on the Solar's deck.
What?
Why do you look so old?
What devilry is at work here?
He's a mage right now. Oh, this actually looks bad.
Devilry indeed. And high treason.
What?
This brigand has joined a
I mean, why would they not believe him?
covenant with the dragon
Right.
and struck me with a curse.
He is just really super pathetic, though.
He will tell you the beast is dead.
He actually is dead, though.
Right.
Not that
Like,
I can
it's
loot
the
his corpse
first
to
time-
bring you proof.
He
Then again,
Right.
he did turn to dust.
minion.
Well, you also got. You did get a scale
Evil on
though.
this land
Yeah.
upon its ruler. Just look upon the hellish wall. That
Yeah,
gates
which didn't happen when you took the bargain, you dill hole.
and tell me this is not the work of the dragon's.
In all fairness, this does look bad for me.
Oh yeah.
Seize this traitor.
Come at me.
As
I should've
literally every class does that.
Yep. Whoosh.
There's not a single one of the classes you can be that wouldn't do that. Although you probably would have floated over them to the gate.
I should have brought Bolide.
Can you not just leave?
I can.
Ah, you just want to murder?
I want to prove the fact that I don't have to run from these people.
And yet you can't cast anything fast enough.
Oh,
Oh, and you're dead. So, we just proved that you do need to run away.
just this once I'll use it.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Wait. No, you just use a wake stone and now you're running?
Oh, so you want me to fight instead?
Either that or just die and load. Don't waste a wake stone.
Alright. Oh my gosh!
See? Cast fast spells.
Hey,
And maybe heal.
dude. Max, we're cool, right? Oh!
Oh, bull crap, you knew. What?
You are full of crap, sir.
What? Kill Maximilian. He deserves it.
I'm like, you know what, Max? I expected better out of you. I treated you well. I did good things. Where are you, Max?
I'm pretty sure he was included in that mob you just murdered.
Oh, here you are. You just kept talking after you were dead. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, Max. You don't get to pull that crap on me.
Yeah,
want
that
his
was
body.
Okay.
I said, I want his body.
You realize that all your pawns have run, right?
I want his body!
There's nothing on his body!
Fine. Look, I'm running away.
Oh my gosh, you're more annoying than I am.
Why?
It just takes way too many times of me saying, you need to go. And I thought I was bad. Oh my gosh.
It's just this one thing. I really wanted to prove I don't have to run from these people, that's all. Oh,
You
look,
always
guards.
have to run from never-ending armies in every game. If they are literally never ending, the point is you have to run.
I know.
Especially to get this cutscene, actually.
Well, I guess there's only one way to go. There's just one question, guards. Do you trust me? Oh, I forgot all about that.
Nope. Gargoyles and harpies.
And succubi and anything else that flies.
I
Strigoi,
didn't
probably.
see any succubi. I think it was just gargoyles and harpies.
There's a truth you'll find staring back from this world's utmost depth.
Look familiar?
I was about to ask the same question.
And that's the right?
Huh?
The is down there, right?
The Ur-Dragon is in there, yeah. But for you guys, the Ur-Dragon is like a world. This game's equivalent of a world boss.
Literally, if you go online, you fight it with other people.
Yeah, like there's no one else in the room with you, but you're all doing damage to the same instance of creature.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope to see you next time. If you want to see more of this or any other video, let us know what you want to see in the comments down below. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons, signing off!
And here's what happens when you go through the end. Woo!
You start over.
So yeah, they mention it's a ring. It's literally an endless ring.
I mean, is it a ring? It's a line with a teleportation at the end.
Most people call that a ring.
Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like it, hit this subscribe orb.
To see our last Let's Play, click or tap the link on the right.
For our last lore video, go to the link on the left.
And for a video chosen by the gods of YouTube from our channel, hit that link on top.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.